Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I hope that you're having a blast right now, and I hope that you really are enjoying this very much. I hope that you are, and of all things, I hope that I am with y'all. Let's have a blast and let's have some fun and whatsoever. Hmm. Let's have a good time. Some of you might know that this is live at the Discord, meaning a fourth. This is a Discord recording. I hope that you do love it. For the ones who do want to play with me, shout out whoever is in the Discord. Thanks. I'm gonna drive this car. Probably gotta hit the settings too because I gotta disable the music. So, what did I have unlocked? I unlocked it. You. Unlocked it. You. Don't care about you. One you. One you. Which one's locked? Well, that's no longer choppy, and now I'm kind of upset. Now I have to do this. Now on. My setting. I can't unplug this monitor now. For y'all who are wondering what I mean, I bought a graphics gaming laptop that has a 4060 was in it, a 4060, and it comes with 16 gigabytes of DDR5 VRAM for the graphics card, and how this is wired apparently is that the main monitor that is on the laptop gets priority than a secondary monitor. Meaning, when I try to run a game from my secondary monitor, it comes out choppy as can be. So I cannot do that. I have to use my main monitor. And that is a bit weird. I was wondering about it for a while. Until one of y'all told me that it is probably due to that my laptop has some hardware restrictions. And I'm like, really? But it has DDR5 RAM in it, so it shouldn't have issue. And he says it's probably not that, it's probably a motherboard. And yes, he was correct. Thank you so very much, Techno. Tech. Uh, uh, he has tech in his name. Tech Knight. Thank you, Tech Knight. I mean, yeah, you're in the Discord right now. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Techno. Uh, for nicely explaining it to me. I had no idea what was going on, and I was getting a bit wondering, should I have to replace this or not? That I did not. But Techno made it awfully clear that it's not me. It wasn't my fault. It was the hardware itself. And due to that, yeah. Tech Nut. Tech Nut. You are a lifesaver. Yes, I'm a techness myself, but when I looked into the thing, I read that it was already good. The reviews that I watched from it were already good. Like it's quite cheap at the time. It can at least hold me for a while, for at least 5, 6 years. While I save up for a even better one that probably has a better graphics card inside of it. Well, how we doing? Yes, I'm making a quick video, bruh. Yes and no. Make sure that you're not using your graphics card all the time. Oh, absolutely. I am making sure that I do not do that at all, really. Make sure that my secondary monitor is hooked up to my CPU and not my GPU. What, are you serious? You do not want your graphics card being run right on startup for your secondary monitor. So make sure that it is set. It is probably defaultly set to auto adjust. Okay, bro. I'll do that once this is over. I didn't know that. Not be for my secondary monitor. You do that when you have multiple graphics cards. Oh. See, I did that to my PC. Why are you chatting like this? One, I do have a couple of questions that I do actually need to answer. I flagged them and marked them. One of them is quite simple. I understand that some of you are asking me, when am I planning on doing a face reveal? That ain't never happening. I'm telling you that now. Not happening, really. It's not that I'm ugly. It's just that I would like for you to know my content instead of my face. And also, I don't want that to actually be tied up whatsoever. And I also don't want that to be tied up whatsoever, really. Because if y'all see my face, then y'all can pretty much use that to Google search me, or better yet, search me on Facebook or Instagram. And I don't want to be hit with a bunch of DMs, bruh. Super duper sorry.
No. So, yeah, that is why I'm doing that. Of all others, there is another person. When are you gonna have your convoy on your live stream? I am completely down for it. For whoever wishes to join. I am being absolutely serious. I'm not lying.
Turn around when it is safe to
Yeah,
do so.
I know. I gotta get you. I gotta get you. Okay. Sorry, I had to talk to someone. Uh, so one person just to elaborate to me. There's a new game just coming out. Are you going to buy that one? No, not at this current moment. I'm probably going to save my money for GTA 6. Once I buy that, then yes. Of all things, yes. Of all things, will I buy it on every single platform? No, probably no. I know for a fact some of y'all are probably asking and begging about that. Yeah. I probably buy it on PlayStation and not buy it on Xbox, or I probably will just buy it on Xbox. It would depend on my mood. Right now, I'm a huge PlayStation fan. I'm not going to lie. For Xbox, I really don't care. I'm not really lying. Some of the games y'all see me played, I played on my Xbox account because that's directly hooked up to the PC, or I'm playing the PC version of it. But do I actually like Xbox? It's okay. It does have its simple things of where you can then just piggyback into someone, join them and whatsoever. And that's nice and all, but it's also catastrophically a pain in the butt. And I'm not lying, like, they're all serious. I like PlayStation very much due to its simple button layout. That is the best thing that I like about it whatsoever. But everyone else kind of just goes like, that don't make no sense, or better yet, it doesn't add up. Or it doesn't add up. And you're right, it doesn't add up. And I'm not planning for it
Keep
to
a right
really
at
add
your
up for you.
destination.
And I'm not really planning for it to add up. Like, dead on serious. Really not. Like, I do understand some of y'all ambitions about that and whatsoever, and
Turn
I
around
completely
when it is
agree.
safe to do so.
But do understand, I'm a person of laziness. Meaning of forth, that is why my content is a bit how can I say this? How can I say this without
100
insulting
yards.
myself all the way?
Turn left.
All over the place.
Turn
I
around
start
when it
something,
is safe to do
I
so.
don't finish it, or better yet, I start something, I finish it, and then I don't come back to it. Like GTA 5, or no, yeah, absolutely. GTA 5. One, I finally got approved to actually stream
400 yards. Turn sharp right.
to stream my my from what was it? 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 I know they didn't, dog. Wait a minute. Yes, yes, they did. It is on the roof again, and there's no ramp around here. Are you kidding me? Uh. Oh well. Uh. What was I talking about? 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 Oh, right.
Turn around when
I
it is safe
start
to do
stuff,
so.
and sometimes I don't finish it, but then I come back and finish it. And even my own sisters have been like, you start a bunch of stuff and you finish it, and then you complain about us not finishing our work, and then you don't complete something. Like, I don't complete something because of all things I get distracted by something else. Have you forgotten that I have a condition that literally causes me to be this way? I am naturally hyper. I am naturally that kind of person. Meaning a fourth. There is nothing you can say or do to pretty much stop me. And I do understand that from some of you. Like, really, really do. But you also have to understand that is what also makes me different. But I'm not gonna. Okay, what was I was talking about? Okay. So what the person was telling me is, are you gonna hop back on for Horizon 5? Yes, I am. Would I do it now? No. I'm going to be pushing for Horizon 6 content for a while now. There is no if, there is no buts about it. This is what I'm going to be pushing for a while. And yes, I mean it. Because it is the best option for me and to try to get my channel out there as quickly as possible. I understand for a fact that some people are going like, really dog, you really going to be pushing this? And I'm like, yes, absolutely. If I can get my channel out there, then this pretty much aids me and my own stuff very, very well. So of all things, yes, that is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, y'all might call me evil for that. Y'all might call me, oh, that's being so selfish, brother. We like your other content. Bruh, I'm warning you, like all of you right now, pretty much. I'm warning pretty much all of you. That is what I am. That is who I am, and that is how I am. I'm a bit lazy. I am a bit all over the place. And once my other friend gets his whole entire setup complete, he will also be joining me. I'll be getting games for him and whatsoever. And we'll be making our dual content and whatsoever to pretty much make it all click together. Now, he's going to be making his clips. He's going to be doing his reaction streams. He's going to be doing his stuff. And I'm going to be doing mine. And we're going to be nicely playing off of each other. Of all things, that works out very well, actually, of how I am. My long format videos, literally. Me, like, talking to y'all right now in this process. One, this video is going to be a talkative one, meaning a fourth, I'm not lying. At all, actually. I don't want it to be that, but I know for a fact it is going to become that. Because it's not going to be a long one either. I'm actually being serious. Once I get that next wristband, I am pretty much done. I'll be ending it there. So yeah, I'm that kind of person. Uh, of all things, yes, this is going to be a talkative one. I'm going to be doing a little bit of racing. I'm going to be answering questions from the Discord because I've also asked them to pretty much put together a list themselves and type them in. Or better yet, use the microphone in the Discord and talk to me because I also hate reading. That's why y'all going to see at some moments, or better yet, in the future, you're gonna see that auto read the live stream or the chat live stream eventually in the future. Because of one reason. I don't feel like reading. I'm going to be doing that so much. All I am going to ask is when you do type, please have your own restraints. I don't want to have to block, delete messages. I don't have the patience or time to do that either way. Like I'm not even kidding you. I get distracted so easily that yeah, that's oh boy, I messed up so much. What was I doing? Um, so yeah, I don't intend to really do that in whatsoever. Um, Other person that someone is now speaking of. One, will I have bets or contests in the future? Yes, I will. I will. I will most likely try to see can I do that. I might send it to someone else to then handle. And then I would just sponsor the money for it or whatsoever. Or better yet, it might be something that I can afford to just straight up give you. Or better yet, just send you money. Of all things, yes, I'm planning on doing that as well. Uh, you will have to win it. This will mean that you will actually have to participate in the contest online. And that will pretty much mean joining us in the game. Because I want to have it as footage and not just give it away to people or have it in a giveaway. I want it to be a little bit of skew, you know. Meaning, the type of contest that will take place in For Horizon, or better yet, Call of Duty, a Call of Duty game, or better yet, um, Discord gameplay. Uh, I have on my wish list at this current moment Dragon Ball, the open world Dragon Ball fighting game. I have that one in my wish list on Steam, I think. Because I found out that the most stable version of that is in Steam, and I went like, oh, you kidding me? So yeah, that one's in Steam, and I really do have to buy it in Steam. But for all things, I appreciate you all very much. I'm going to do this because it is needed, desperately needed. I've seen so many shorts of people giving away computers and giving away stuff. I'm like, what's the fun in that? Major companies do that because it's the most easiest option. Me, I am not that type of person. I want to actually see and make some content off of that. So, guess what? For every single one of you, if you're watching this, and the people who are in Discord at this current moment,
Okay,
yes,
Walter. What's next?
I do
Okay,
want to know.
Walter. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
So, really, I am pretty much doing this. Yes, I'm grinding away, making sure that I have every single thing that I need and whatsoever for every single challenge event. But also, I am truly, truly doing this. I want to make more content for my channel. Bro, my friend is already telling me that I need to make shorts, that I need to make clips. One, I have a software right now that can literally make clips. One, do I have it? Do I know how to use it all the way? No, I don't. It is literally Mail Studio. I am using that right now on my computer. It's not bad, actually. It's quite good and decent when it works. I will say that it does have its bugs. It doesn't demand too much of your computer. But, dog, is it something of a learn curve? It's a quick learn curve that you can set up real quick. But I wish that it had something called like auto clips, where it automatically detects a good clip and goes ahead and makes it into a short or whatsoever. That will be so much What? Now, I have been looking for software that can nicely take a full behind video and make it into clips for me so then I can just upload them and be on my merry way. But that is impossible so far. I wish AI could do that so badly, but nah, I know.
Turn around when it is safe to
I
do
don't
so.
need to turn around. I'm exploring this road real quick. I have this
Recalculating
unlocked.
route. In 100 yards, turn right.
Yeah, I'll turn right, dog. Once I find where that is. There it is. Someone else is here? Oh. Auto drive enable. Um, so yeah. I do understand it a slight bit that some of you are truly questioning where am I taking this video? Where am I taking my whole entire channel? I have around like 30 people subscribe to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. Not gonna lie, some of you don't actually view the videos because you are in the Discord and you help participate, or better yet, I stream it in the Discord. And then sometimes upload the clip to Discord as well, the whole entire video. So yes, I do understand. Do I like ye? Ah, yes, I do like ye. I like ye very much. There's several things about this game that I also like, and I'm not going to lie, I do like majorly. I do like ye.
In 400 yards, turn left.
So yeah, I'm not gonna say that I like Forza Horizon. What was I talking about? Brother, I already forgot what I was mainly talking about. You know what? Go the other way. I have not explored that road, and I think that is why you're doing this.
Turn around when it is safe to
Because
do so.
you explore the baseline roads, and then if new roads aren't explored on your own, you just continue on the same baseline route. I'm a little bit tired of that, dog. Like, give me what I want.
Recalculating route.
Overall, yeah. This is fun. This is nice. This is cool. And this is very, very good. You're by the side of the road, dog.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Uh, can you explain what your name means? Okay. Now that right there. Okay, that is a good one. I will exactly do exactly that. So, my name Originally, my name was just Super Batman. I slapped two names together of the two superheroes that I liked. And then I went like, years later, I went like, I need to give this a story. So, Super Batman became something more. What happened is, this has happened in one of the versions of the DC Universe's worlds, where Superman and Batman, they exist in the same world. A mad scientist, and I mean it, I mean it deeply, I mean this deeply. A mad scientist who was the perfect genius of insanity. He wanted to do something to really change the world. So he got a sample of Superman's DNA, a strand of hair from one of his fights, kind of like what Lex Luthor did in the new movie of Superman whatsoever. With the new Justice Club, I think it was called. Um, so he got a DNA sample of that, and nicely then got the knowledge of Batman. He put the knowledge of Batman into an AI. Then he nicely made a bionic human, or a yeah, pretty much like a bionic human. He created artificial tissue, he created artificial nervous system, he created an artificial quantum brain, put that inside the body. Then he put a quantum heart inside the body. Now that's what's really insane part. Then he made him ultimate. He is the ultimate form of Batman and Superman. He is immune to kryptonite, meaning a fourth. Kryptonite does nothing to this man. This means that he has no weaknesses whatsoever. And he's as smart as Batman, strong as Superman, and has the agility of Superman with the brains of Batman. Pretty much imagine it to be the ultimate form. His creator then died due to of body cancer, meaning multiple forms of cancer exist in the body, and that's why he built his ultimate creation. And he told his creation, make your life wonderful. That's exactly what he's went and done. And of all things, the creation didn't realize that he cannot be called Super Batman. He had to be called something new. He called himself Superbatman-X. And that's pretty much the story of my name. Yes, I plan to make it into an actual story, and yes, I plan to get that, because of all things, that's just amazing and cool. Like straight off the bat, perfect storyline ever. And with that, that will make me the greatest thing ever. And so, yeah, that is the legend of my name. That is why my YouTube channel is called that. That is why on every single platform I call myself that. And that is pretty much the ultimate legend of my name. Because at first, yeah, it was stupid, but then, I made it. I made it into something. Usually people just give themselves random names and call it a day. Me, no. I put a story behind it. Every name has a story, just like every name is tied to a soul. The soul grants it a story. And as long as you understand that, you good. Like, seriously good. And so, yeah, that's the story of my name, and I hope that y'all do enjoy that. Because that's going to be the fun thing about it. Because I can imagine someone's going to eventually look back on these episodes and realize that, of all things, I didn't just build something, I made something. Yeah, I made my legend. Yeah, I made my stamp. I made my approval myself. I did it myself. And I do, of all things, love that very, very much. Like, really, really do. So yeah, I hope y'all do enjoy that. Now I'm gonna focus on this race because yes, I'm not in the lead. So of all things, I need to take this a little bit more seriously. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Come on, get the lead. Get the lead. That's all I need. There's a gap on them all. And I was about to hit a tower. See, this is what happens when I'm not concentrating on the way. Come on. Come on. Come on, beauty. You're a legend. You're a legendary vehicle. No modifications. You're supposed to already be primed and tuned. Primed and tuned. That is you. Give me that gap. Give me that gap that I want and that I love. And I've overshot that. Come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I got that big gap now. Now I can really start taking this easy and get some sharp ends. Nope. That was too sharp through that. Okay. That. How did that even occur? Come on. it every second. There we go. Finished in first place. It wasn't perfect. Okay. What was I talking about? 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 Oh yeah, my name. Of all things, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm pushing for, and I hope that y'all understand that. Now the 998, where that came from, you can thank Xbox's number scheme that they had to put at the end of every account back then, because it wouldn't allow me to create the account without a bunch of numbers at the end. So I choose my numerical numbers. They're like astro numbers. They're three digits of astro numbers. So I chose them, and they've worked out for me so far. Actually, very good. Not bad. Not bad of a car actually. Likey. Map. I'm gonna need to unlock that thing. Let's see how this thing does. So it knows how to drive this car. Ah, it can reach 100. I don't think I've ever kicked it to 100 so far. This thing can. So yeah, this is kind of amazing actually. Well, well, well. Where do I live? Yeah, you're not. I'm not answering that question. I sound Australian. No, no, I do not. I'm American, bro. That's the only thing y'all getting out of me, really. I'm a black African American. North or east side of America? Yeah, no. You're going to eventually, in the future, accidentally. No, no. all YouTubers have done it. Yeah, but not me. I don't know about in the future. But I know at this current moment I'm not going to do that. You can tell by your time zone. Oh, you're absolutely right. What you gonna do in the future? This, in my old age, play games. Nice to have a PC. Have both of my PCs, and then my gaming laptop is my third. Why? Because it's fun. Like some of y'all quite don't get that, but it is really, really fun. I'm gonna get to go silent real quick, but of all things, yeah. Well, my friend just broke my other friend's glass bowl.
That's not gonna be good.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Arrived at your destination. arrived at your destination. it is safe to do so.
Sorry, everyone. I got caught up in talking with Discord. Sorry. I've been watching gameplay the rest of the night. Let's see. Uh, I was planning on pretty much what I was talking about in the Discord is pretty much what I'm gonna let my viewers pretty much customize one of my vehicles, meaning it will be a viewer built. Y'all will be able to choose. There will be a couple restrictions. I ain't getting no Ferrari. I ain't getting no Bugatti. Uh, y'all gonna have to choose any other type of vehicle. And of all things, y'all get to choose how y'all want it to drive, how y'all want it to handle, and I will drive it and use it, and it will become a signature of this game on my channel. So yeah. Mm. I really think it's more near the like I do wish for someone to create something like a mod or something like that to nicely allow the radio to then pull from my own personal library instead of it just pulling, you know what? Like them, I know exactly where they came from and whatsoever, and I have automatically have links to them so I can put them in my video description. I'm gonna be getting tired of doing it. Earn Forza Horizon.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination. when it is safe to do so.
Okay. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it put me near another one as well. That one is on the road.
Recalculating route.
Okay. I'll go ahead and talk for a while. literally on top of the tread. I'm not going to waste my time at this current moment trying to get that. getting distracted. Let's do this. I use my B class.
Congratulations, you're all signed up for the next Horizon Rush. Go on, get going.
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded? Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hold up, wait a minute. It is on the roof. Bruh, ain't cool. I was wondering where that thing is.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
4 minutes and 15 seconds. Come on, baby.
East.
Off piste.
East.
Silas is the first of 3
smashed it.
Um, I played around a bit, so yeah, I know what you probably are thinking. Why did I smash every single one of them? I don't know. It might be an achievement for them.
A fresh pink wristband is all yours. Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband and you're in. I'm sure you'll fly through these no problem. Good luck.
You know what? I'm about to search too. How many wristbands are in Forza Horizon 6? Purple? Or pink? I think you're purple. No. Looks like a pink. Yeah, it's pink. That means I only got three more. Two more, and then I gotta go for the legendary one. I got the orange one and then the purple one. Okay. I'll be done with it shortly, actually. This is why I like hopping into something right off the bat, so I can just go ahead and grind away. Yeah, I know what you're probably thinking. You in the Discord can hush about it. You don't know all the wristbands. Yeah, I didn't know all the wristbands. Bro, I literally started this game and expected that it had like 5 or 6 wristbands. Guess what? There's 7. I was one off. No, no, you cannot roast me in that way, man. You play Forza Horizon for so long and still don't know all of them. Actually, I jumped in with Forza Horizon 2, right towards the end of the lifespan for Forza Horizon 2. And I mainly hopped all the way in with Forza Horizon 3. So I had Forza Horizon 2 for about a year, and then Forza Horizon 3 came out, because that's when I bought it. That's how I bought it. I completely understand what y'all are probably thinking. But yeah, that's how it's been. Just like I had Forza Horizon 4 and for so long, and then I completely forgot that there was a Forza Horizon 5. And yes, I actually mean that. That's why my Forza Horizon 5 footage seems like that I'm a rookie and I'm still doing stuff in it. That's specifically why it seems that way. Because I hopped into that bad boy real late.
I mean it. Really, really late.
No, you cannot hold that against me. Why can't I? Simple. That's like me trying to hold against you another game that you played, man. Don't forget that I still have that footage of you playing that other game in the Discord. I will post it. Nah, 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 nah. There's no begging now, brother. There's no begging now. I told you I told every single one of y'all when I hop in the Discord, I hop in, and when I hop in, there's a chance that I'm probably recording. And if I'm not recording, then I'm most likely having some good old-fashioned fun. Yes, I do that. If there's a problem with that, then fine. Come at me about it.
I must not. You know, you're the most powerful one that I have, so I'm going with you. I don't know if you're controllable. I don't really care. You're just powerful. I'm just going with the car that has the most powerful stats. And you're one of my own personal vehicles, too. Oh, wait. Silk it now. I'm not good at driving my own Dodge, so of all things, yeah.
I don't even race my own Dodge.
I have a Dodge. I have a Demon, and I don't even race it.
I think I've only brought out the unrestricted key probably no. I think I've only brought it out 3 times so far. All I gotta do is stay in the lead. That is all I gotta do in this car. There's not too many winds in the road. Come on, car. Come on, car. All we gotta do is get a gap on them. Nope, you are not passing me. Do not care. I will nail this gas to the ends of the earth, bruh. Ping pong the corner. Why do you keep ping ponging the corner? One, if you hit it at the right angle, it won't punish you. I learned that from Forza Horizon 4 and 5. They left that in. So I'm abusing it now as well. You need to stop or they will patch it. Bro, they can patch it. I would just find a new angle. And if they make it where you can't hit the wall whatsoever, well then, you have a huge problem. You have a huge community base that does that. You have a huge community base that does that. Especially even in racing that's done where they bump the wall. Blocking it for everyone? Oh, that's just a no-no, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. How do you drive in real life? I drive a little bit reckless. I'm not gonna lie. I do. I'm a Dodge. I'm a Dodge driver. We don't like anyone in our way. Well, I don't like no one in my way. If you got a problem with that, I'll just beat my horn at you constantly and then accelerate. I gave you a heads up, bruh. I'm coming through. Guess what? Accept it. I've I've had a truck driver go like, really, dog? I'm not kidding. Like a truck driver literally went like, really? You passed me because you was going faster than me? Yes, absolutely. I mainly drive my motorcycle though. How much to the next wristband? Wristband, boom, boom.
Okay, Walter. What do you want to do next?
First thing I'm going to do is check and see how many points that gave me. Mm.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Hmm. I spawned right in that. Goody. That was the most luckiest thing that can ever happen to me right there. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's that? It's a park. It's a P icon. Oh, a car icon. A car meet icon. Okay. I need to stop being distracted. I'm trying to get to the next one. I keep getting distracted. I noticed that I keep doing that too. I keep seeing an icon on the side of the road, and I'm like, nope, turn off auto drive. Like what I'm about to do now. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be the last one for me. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, all you gotta do is get your back wheel onto the flag, and you pretty much cheese it all the way through. I know someone's going to catch on to that, and if they do, that means they can really ease this time record. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, there's actually, yeah, I'm going to now. Oh, you're right there. Yeah, I'm not getting over it. There's an estate right here. This, and it's all of this land to itself. I know for a fact that people are gonna build something crazy, like a race car track, something on their own land. Because I know if I had this much land right here, I had all this. I actually do mean it. Like if you had all this land, brother, I'm building my own little tiny racetrack. But I'm gonna let it drive me there now. Hold up. My my letters on the plate are glowing green on this car. That's kind of amazing. Oh, it wasn't just a thing. Okay. It's actually happening. Hold up. I'm driving to my estate. I want to get in my personal car. Getting you and drive there. Let's see how this AI actually does driving this bad boy. It can't even turn it. My own personal my car. Yeah, this is amazing right here. I got this whole entire behind estate. Entering the estate. Auto drive. Enable auto drive disabled. Estate value. Estate. Oh, estate builder. What the what? Yeah, I don't like these trees. I'm just doing a bunch of deforestation on my land. Ain't no issue with that. I want to build a race car track. Yes, this is how I'm going to end it off. I know so many of you are going to have an issue with this. Why are you doing deforestation? Because. Boy. I'm going to keep them trees there. Oh, I can remove stuff like this. Now that might be a good looking thing to keep. Don't need y'all really. Yeah, I don't like that bushes, dog. See if they were sorry. These bushes can go by. Okay, that bush can stay there. Got all that land out there. What am I gonna build on that, dog? I'm not even kidding. Roads, walls. What's the cheapest lighting? Gameplay.
arrived at your destination.
Did I buy you and not actually adjust the inside of you or something like that?
Welcome
Yep.
back, Walter.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Customized garage. Oh, that was a dino. Uh, no, I'm gonna let that dino stay there. And dirt back go by. Can be unlocked by player player's house parking. Super Batman. Oh, did I name that correctly? I hope I did. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna double check. A. That's an A, not an E. Every single house. Lamborghini. Well, everyone, I hope that you all enjoyed this very, very much. And I hope that y'all realize that there's an estate out here that you can nicely go buy. I will check out y'all's estate in Discord. Uh, Invite me or send me the link to it, the share link. I think that's how they operate it. I really don't know at this current moment. I'm not gonna bore y'all any more than what I've already have. Thank you, and I mean it. Thank you so much for y'all for tuning in. Like straight up, thank you all. I appreciate it. Well, y'all have a nice one. I will see y'all in the next one.